right there. I ain't know y'all was sitting right there. What's up, everybody? I'm sorry, look, I get so excited and all I can do is, just dance. That's all the energy that be inside of me. But I'm just so happy to be here. Now listen, before we get started, gotta be honest with y'all. I'm not treating this like this a regular Zoom meeting. I promise you, I am dressed from the top to the bottom. Ain't no pajamas on down here. I got real jeans on, real shoes, jewelry. I took a bath. I put deodorant on. I got cologne on. I'm fresh to death, like I'm physically with y'all, all right? So look, let me, okay. Time to be professional. Listen, everybody. Welcome to Point Honors New York 2021. I am Punkie Johnson, your very real host of this virtual celebration of the 2021 graduating class of Point Scholars. We're going to have so much fun, guys. You're going to be hearing from some of these talented and inspiring graduates throughout the show, and we are so very proud of their accomplishments, especially after this difficult year that we've all been through, because I don't know about you guys, but I thought that this was all going to be over in May of 2020. I didn't know a year from now I would still be walking outside looking like I just got out of the emergency room. But here we are, and I'm excited to be here at the gala tonight. And on top of that, tonight's gala, we are celebrating Point Foundation's 20th anniversary. Hey, put your hands up. Hey, put your hands up. How amazing is that, guys? Throughout the organization's 2 decades, Point alums have gone on to successful careers in the arts, medicine, public policy and government, business and finance, law, and every other field that you can imagine. They are making a positive impact on their communities across the country, and they are making the world a better place thanks to you. Now that I sit here and I talk about it, guys, I want to share a story with y'all. I was put out of school by a nun who said that I kissed a girl. And do you know I didn't even kiss that girl? So you know what I did? I went and kissed the girl. Because I could not let getting put out of school be for nothing. You gotta control your own narrative. Fast forward to now, and guess what, y'all? I am the first African-American queer out woman on SNL. Hey, take that, sister. But anyway, let me get back to the business, guys. Point Honors New York is always such an inspiring event. And I truly wish from the bottom of my heart that we could all be together to share in this celebration. But as you watch this from home tonight, I hope you all raise your glass. Hold on. Let me get my little situation. And join me in recognizing this very special Point community. Cheers. I promise that was water, everybody. I just did the glass thing for the effects. Besides our graduating scholars, you'll also be hearing from our Point Horizon Award honoree, Ariana DeBose and Joey Pellman, and Point Leadership Award honorees, Kevin Bacon and Kyra Sedgwick. And you are all in for one real treat as my boy gonna come and sing his heart out. Guys, we got Joey McIntyre in the building, y'all. Hey, I just be so happy I dance. I'm gonna be dancing for this whole thing. Y'all just gonna have to sit tight. But honestly, guys, I want to say a very, very special thank you on behalf of the Point Foundation to our presenting sponsors, Wells Fargo, and our premier sponsor, Cadillac, because Cadillac is the Cadillac of sponsors. Okay, guys, to get things started, here is Point Foundation Executive Director and CEO, George Valencia.
Welcome to Point Honors New York 2021. My name is George Valencia, and I'm the Executive Director and CEO of Point Foundation. This year marks Point Foundation's 20th anniversary. Point was founded in 2001 with the goal of providing financial support to students who could not afford to attend college because they lack the support of their families and communities due to their sexual orientation, gender identity, or gender expression. Our first year, Point supported just 8 students. Today, we're currently supporting 158 scholars, and we have 429 alumni. Unlike that first year, which provided only financial support, our programs now include leadership training, community service programs, and one-on-one mentoring support. We've expanded our assistance to include not only students seeking four-year college degrees, but also students seeking postgraduate and community college degrees. We also now offer one-time grants, and we recently launched a scholarship program that, unlike any other scholarship program, focuses on Black, Indigenous, and people of color, BIPOC individuals, with the specific aim of combating systemic racism in education. As an example of the significance of this new program, I'd like to share the story of Teddy Onditi. Teddy was born in Kenya, where until recently, being gay was punishable by death. He came to the realization that it was possible to live one's authentic life in America. And so he moved here at the age of 19 with the dream of seeking a college education. His first year in the US was difficult. He was homeless for almost 8 months while he worked as a janitor in a Catholic church to save enough money to pay for college tuition. But even after he finally saved enough money to attend college, he could only attend 1 semester at a time because he had to take breaks in order to earn enough to pay for the next semester. I am pleased to report that Teddy received a Point Foundation scholarship this year and is earning his degree in software engineering, where he is maintaining a 3.5 GPA. Teddy's story is just one of many scholars' stories, and a good reminder of the impact we've had on our students. It is because of you that Point Foundation is now the nation's largest scholarship granting organization for LGBTQ individuals. I hope you will join me in congratulating our class of 2021, as well as all of our scholars from the past 20 years, and that you will continue with us on this journey to support our leaders of tomorrow.
Hi, my name is Rick Lee, and I am a Point Scholar with Point Foundation studying human developmental and regenerative biology at Harvard College.
Hello, my name is Nia Clark. My pronouns are she, her, hers. I am currently a graduate student studying social work at Simmons University in Boston, Massachusetts, and I am a Black trans woman.
Hello, fabulous New York, and greetings from San Francisco, California. I am a 2018 Point Scholar, and I attend San Francisco State University.
Right now, I'm currently finishing up my senior year of undergrad studies on campus. Next year, I'll be doing research in a lab at Boston Children's Hospital, and I hope to do an MD PhD in the coming few years.
In my career, I've actually been held back a number of times. I really had to push through and literally be present in spaces where I didn't, people like myself didn't exist.
I'm so happy right now because I graduated at the end of May with highest honors, earning a Bachelor of Science in Public Health and a minor in Women's Health Issues.
I've always been told that graduation feels strange, and it goes without saying things are especially strange this year. I feel incredibly grateful for Point Foundation, who's checked in on us constantly over the past year and given us a wide variety of mentorship and personal development opportunities.
As far as my educational experience, Point has really been there since community college. I am the first community college student to be supported by Point all the way through a graduate degree. And I hope to not be the last. And I know I'm not going to be the last because of how committed Point has been to not only my education, but the education of all of the scholars and students.
I wouldn't be here without Point. I grew up in Memphis and North Mississippi and was constantly beat up. Many viewed me as a sissy and would go out of their way to hurt me. My life's journey interrupted my college education. I am an example of what Point is trying to prevent when they award scholarships to promising vulnerable youth. If I had Point then, there is no telling where I would be today. We don't have to say that about most of the Point alumni scholars because today they are doctors, lawyers, public health officials, educators, policymakers, and the list goes on and on. I would say that Point's investment in their futures paid off, and our collective community is a much better world to live in.
I find times of great challenge to be reminders of the community around us and that we can only get through difficulty with love and support, and that love and support themselves are active processes. To this end, what's made me most hopeful about the future is seeing other people and other students in my cohort engaged in building space for those around them, even in times of seemingly insurmountable challenge.
I've always known that I was supposed to do something with my life and that it was supposed to be more than what happens to so many foster youth. And I say this statistic all the time, but it's haunting to me that less than 3% of all foster youth actually obtain a 4-year degree. And even fewer actually go on to obtain graduate degrees. And my goal is to move that needle to 4%, to 5%, as close to 100% as I can get in my lifetime. Point Foundation imbues me with the fortitude and the confidence to believe that I can do that I can accomplish anything I put my mind to.
Yeah, should we like go ahead and like get started?
Oh yeah. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Point
Foundation for this recognition. We wanted to find a way to help our community, to help young LGBTQ people who are going to be watching this film and who might, be affected by the tough topics that it brings up. And we wanted to act as like a bridge between our young audiences and these amazing organizations like Point that serve the LGBTQ community. I was doing my research about the Point Foundation and I read each one of the Point Scholars' bios and I was just blown away at the talent, the dedication of these young people who truly they were like from seniors in high school to pursuing their doctorates, all levels of education, just so passionate about what they were studying. And I was just blown away. I was like, oh my gosh, like I'm speaking for you. I'm like, you're the one that I want to be, hearing speak.
Yeah, I want to hear what they have to say.
Yeah.
The more that we know and the more that we discover, the better chance we all have at creating a better world around us. That's how we change the world. I really believe that.
And that's why Point is so valuable, allowing these scholars to just focus on the education and not worry about paying for it.
Whew, say that again. That was good.
Another reason that we love Point Foundation is that they have many scholarships available to many levels of education, i.e. the Community College Scholarship, the one-time opportunity grants, and the brand new BIPOC scholarship, which?
We are really excited because the money, the funds that we raised this year for Point Foundation are going to the brand new BIPOC scholarship. It is being offered for the first time this year, and we are so honored to be a part of its inaugural year.
Our future generations of Point Scholars, I hope for them that they feel empowered to go out and to speak their minds and be active in their communities, because as we've just said, we need them as leaders. We are in such a transformative time, and we need their knowledge and expertise to help lead us into the future, to help create a better, more sustainable world. We want to challenge and invite all the donors, everyone watching out there, to join us, be a part of this change, be a part of this forward movement, and help us help these young people not only take charge of their life, but help them change the future, make it better for all of us. So yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Point.
Do you co-sign?
I co-sign that.
It's time to build a prom for everyone. Shout. Oh, jump it, can't be done. If music players and no one cares who your unruly heart loves. Oh man. We just stop first. I think we did this. Oh my gosh. I don't know. It felt right.
Hello, my name is Alan Gugno, and I'm co-chair of the Board of Directors of Point Foundation. And I'm so happy that you are joining us for Point Honors New York. This year, despite the continuing challenges in the world, we have much to celebrate. First of all, I would like to say a big congratulations to the 2021 class of graduating Point Scholars. We are so happy for you and so proud of all you've accomplished in your academic journey. And we can't wait to see all the amazing things you will do next, as you continue to inspire us with your lives, your voices, and your actions. And also this year, we are offering a heartfelt congratulations to Point Foundation in celebration of Point's 20 years of supporting lesbian, gay, bisexual, transgender, and queer students in their educational and leadership goals. I'm so proud to have been associated with Point for more than 12 of those wonderful 20 years, and I'm so excited to continue to be a part of the Point community as it looks forward to helping new generations of LGBTQ student leaders. So thank you to all of you for joining us in this celebration today. I'm so grateful to you for being there for Point Foundation and the students it serves. And I hope you have a wonderful and inspiring time with us here at Point Honors New York.
Good evening. Tonight we celebrate Point Foundation's 20th anniversary, and we are thrilled that you are with us to help mark this very important moment in time. My name is Peter Lichtenthal. I am co-chair of the Point Board of Directors. Welcome to Point Honors New York. Since its inception, Point Foundation has provided financial support, leadership training, and mentorship to well over 400 highly qualified LGBTQ scholars at the undergrad, grad, and community college levels. These scholars have gone on to make a positive difference in their chosen careers. They've given back to the LGBTQ community and to the world around us. We are proud of each and every one of them. And speaking of pride, congratulations to the 2021 graduating class of Point Scholars. We're excited for you and thrilled at your accomplishments, and look forward to seeing the great things you'll do in the months and years ahead. And finally, a big thank you to all of you tonight who are here giving your generosity and your support. We're grateful because it is your generosity and your support that will help ensure that Point Foundation will be here in 20 years and beyond, continuing to help develop the LGBTQ leaders of tomorrow. Heartfelt thanks once again. Enjoy your evening.
Hi, my name is Kai Huang, and I use they, them, he, him, and Caesar pronouns. I am the NBC Universal Point Scholar with Point Foundation, and I am studying psychobiology at the University of California, Los Angeles.
This is Nolan Golden, your Point Scholar. A little sparkly, a little glamorous, a little chic and sophisticated.
My name is Marissa O'Gara, and I'm the Rand Skolnick Point Scholar, studying law at Cornell Law School.
Just checking in to say thank you so much. I have another quarter down.
I really love my time here at UCLA, and I'm so grateful to Point Foundation for providing me support so that I can focus on things that I'm passionate about.
After graduation, I will be joining the litigation team at the Chicago office of international law firm Wilkie Farr & Gallagher.
Last year, I co-founded the Student Advocacy Committee at the UCLA LGBTQ Campus Resource Center. I've been involved in LGBTQ community my entire 4 years here at UCLA, and I plan to stay involved in the community forever.
Your support means so much to me. To know that I'm not having to worry about finances is truly a blessing, and is able to really help me focus on my education so that we can build a better and brighter and sparklier, beautiful future.
Wilkie Farr has filed amicus briefs in the Gavin Grimm case, which was a case where a transgender student was simply trying to use the school restroom that aligned with his gender identity, and also in the Obergefell case, which was the case that brought marriage equality to our country.
Currently, I'm preparing to apply to medical schools for an MD and a master's in public health, and eventually I hope to be a primary care physician for other trans and non-binary people like myself.
Truly so excited to be joining a team of attorneys that has dedicated countless pro bono hours to supporting the LGBT community.
I'm looking forward to continuing to give you updates. I'm in my second to last quarter. We've got one more quarter to go after this, and then we are graduated.
What's up again, family? Now, weren't the Point Scholars on point? I thought that they were amazing. And as you've been hearing, these graduates, they are ready to get out there and make their mark on the world. And I think we need their leadership more than ever. That's what Point Foundation is all about. Empowering these LGBTQ scholars so that their vital work can make a difference in communities all across the country. And you, that's right, you can also have a role in helping them to do that. So please make a contribution to Point Foundation tonight so that we can continue being there for the LGBTQ students who need our support. Guess what? Becoming a donor is one of the most powerful ways you can shape the next generation of LGBTQ leaders. And making a donation has never been easier because a box is about to be popping up right about now. And you can use this easy tool in making your contribution. I'll wait. And also at the bottom is my Cash App and my Venmo. If y'all can make a contribution to me too, because I had no idea that these New York taxes was gonna be so much, and I was unprepared for that. So if y'all can help us sister out. I'm sorry. Let me get back. It's not about me. Don't forget I said that. I was tripping. My bad. Let me be professional. Okay. But what's more is David Henry Jacobs, a longtime supporter of the organization, wants to help make tonight a resounding success. He is ready to match the first $5,000 that we raise tonight, dollar for dollar. So please contribute now and make your contributions go twice as far. That's my boy, David Henry Jacobs, everybody. Because if I was there, I'll be making everybody stand up and clap. Because I think dollar for dollar is amazing. Big deal. With your help, guys, the next class of Point Scholars can step up, study hard, and change the world for the better. Now, to the business. Let me introduce our next honorees for the night. Kevin Bacon is a universally beloved and respected actor who you have seen in films such as Footloose, JFK, Apollo 13, or Mystic River. It will probably be easier for me to name the things that he haven't done. It will probably be a shorter list because this dude has been on fire. And Kyra Sedgwick is an award-winning actress, producer, and director. She is best known for her Emmy and Golden Globe winning role on TNT crime drama, The Closer, and currently stars on the new ABC comedy Call Your Mother. She has an incredible filmography, and I know it has to be incredible because I don't ever think I'd use the word filmography. And in 2018 was nominated for a DGA Award for her directorial debut, Story of a Girl. Together, this beautiful couple have an inspiring history of supporting the LGBTQ community, from the fight for marriage equality to speaking out in support of LGBTQ young people and students throughout the years. We are so very proud to present them with the Point Leadership Award.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Kevin and I want to thank the Point Foundation so much for this tremendous honor.
No, really, take it from two people who didn't graduate college. We're honored. We're seriously honored.
Growing up with a best friend who is queer and so many LGBTQ people who are members of our biological families and our families of choice, supporting this community was never really a question. It was a matter of course. And we are as committed to their right to live and love as they choose as we are our own.
When it came time to support gay marriage, it seemed like a no-brainer. I mean, marriage seemed to be working out okay for us, so shouldn't anybody who wants to get married be allowed to, regardless of who they love or how they identify? Our friend Dolly Parton said it best: of course gay people should be able to get married. Why shouldn't they be as miserable as everybody else?
We'd like to take a moment to speak directly to the Point Scholars and community college students, present, past, and future, that are here today. We are so proud of you and the strength and courage you've shown in getting here. You're obviously brilliant, but you've also worked really hard despite facing a lot of extra obstacles as LGBTQ people.
Point Foundation likes to say preparing the leaders of tomorrow, but from what we've learned, it sounds like you're already making meaningful and positive change. And man, do we need it.
We love that the Point Foundation is supporting LGBTQ students in getting an education that might not otherwise be possible. We know that education can be a springboard to new and expanded possibilities. A friend of mine likes to say, education is one of the great equalizers, and since we're all thinking about a world that is more loving, more accepting, and more equitable, we couldn't be happier to be here with you tonight. We're just so sorry we can't be all together in person.
A truly equal playing field for everyone, regardless of identity, is still a long ways off. But we know that the Point Foundation, along with all of you, is working to make it happen. And we are honored to be acknowledged as your allies in that effort.
Allies. We hope tonight is a big success. And since graduation is right around the corner, congratulations to everyone who's about to graduate.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
And good night.
Good night.
Hello everyone, my name is Felipe Gomez. I am a senior at the University of Pennsylvania. I'm in the Wharton School studying marketing and minoring in Hispanic Studies.
My name is Taylor Hammond. I was first a Point Foundation Community College Scholar, and now I am a Point Scholar studying criminology and criminal justice at California State University, Long Beach.
Point has helped me in so many ways, just beside financially, with mentorship, with connections, with really fun events. Point has always been there for me, and honestly with that Point I really don't even think I would have been able to come to Penn.
Not long after I realized that my social and political interests could translate into academic pursuits, I was welcomed into the Point network with open arms and the support that I needed to truly flourish and come into my own as a student.
I wouldn't be where I am today without the help of obviously my mentors, but also Point Foundation. Point Foundation has been key in my development as a student, as a worker, as a queer person overall.
It is incredible the kind of powerhouse you can become when you're empowered to fully stand unflinchingly in yourself as an independent person, as a student, as a queer person. Point did all of that and so much more for me.
Throughout my time at Penn, I've worked at the LGBT Center all 4 years. I was part of Wharton Alliance, which is a pre-professional LGBTQ student group at Wharton. I've been really involved in student government as well.
I'm interested in pursuing either law or policy in the future, and I'm going to use this little bit of time in the field to decide exactly which is perfect for me. Ultimately, I hope that I'm part of the movement of work that makes policing safer, and holds police officers more accountable for all communities, but especially communities of color and LGBTQ plus communities.
Now that I'm graduating, I will be working at American Express as a financial analyst this fall, so I'm really excited for that. And overall, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone that's been a part of my journey at Penn.
And while doing so, I vow to be unflinchingly, visibly queer in the process.
Point has helped me so much, and I wouldn't be here without Point's help. So thank you so much.
And when I think of all the other Point grads, all these other powerhouses, my friends, my peers, starting this new chapter, whatever it may be, and offering their knowledge, expertise, resources, and care to the next network of grads, of new scholars every single year and the years to come, that is honestly what gives me hope. So keep doing what you're doing. I can't thank you enough for your support that got me through these last couple years and through the rest of my career. Thank you so much for your support. I love all of you, and thank you.
All right, y'all. Now, I am really excited to introduce our musical performer for this evening. We all know Joey as a multi-talented star of music, stage, and screen. And so many of us grew up listening to him as a member of New Kids on the Block. And we have loved watching him become the all-around entertainer that he is today. Joey is also a Broadway veteran, and tonight we want to salute the Broadway community and say that we all cannot wait to get together real soon under the great bright lights of the theater district to join in song and celebration. So, honoring the 2021 graduating class of Point Scholars, give it up for my boy, Joey McIntyre, you guys. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, 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 you got the right stuff. Hey.
Hey, everybody. Joey McIntyre here. I'm so happy to continue to be part of the Point Foundation family and support the LGBTQ students that have shown up in such a big way. Congratulations for all the work you've done, and especially during this last year, of course. So kudos to you. And you're all such an inspiration, just getting up, showing up, and being who you are. And that's everything. That inspires me. So I'm happy to be here. And this song is going out to you guys.
Oh, why you look so sad? Your tears are in your eyes. Come on and come to me now. Don't be ashamed to cry. Let me see you through. 'Cause I've seen the dark side too. And when the night falls on you, you don't know what to do. Nothing you confess can make me love you less. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. So if you're mad, get mad. Don't hold it all inside. Come on and talk to me now. Hey, what you got to hide? I get angry too. Well, I'm a lot like you. Standing at the crossroads, don't know which path to choose. Let me come along, 'cause even when you're wrong, I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. And when the night falls on you, baby, your own. 'Cause I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Take me into your darkest hour, and I'll never desert you. I'll stand by you. I'll stand by you. Won't let nobody hurt you. I'll stand by you.
What a performance. I told y'all, that boy Joey, he is a performer. How you get me all amped up through the camera? How you do that? I ain't even there. I was like, hey. Thank you so much, Joey. I really enjoyed that. I'm sure everybody else did. And what an incredible night, guys. I am so overjoyed and so overwhelmed. I'm also so incredibly inspired by listening to each of these incredible students and hearing about their plans for the future. And if you are inspired as well, I encourage you, make a donation to support Point Foundation. And as a reminder, y'all, I got my boy, the very generous David Henry Jacobs, will be matching the first $5,000 we raise tonight. Thank you, D. And please, guys, don't forget to go to www.pointfoundation.org to learn more about the organization's incredible work and to read about more of the scholars they support. Thank you for being a part of Point Honors New York. Have a wonderful night. It's been a pleasure. Thank you, guys. I'm Punkie Johnson. Peace.